Hey everybody, Demonite here, and I'm here with Hellborn Krieg to test a shotgun called the Landscaper. Now what this weapon does, it places these little mines on the ground if you shoot it, and they explode after a certain amount of time. And the splash radius of these mines is pretty huge, so it's definitely possible to kill yourself with this weapon, but anyway, I'm out here in the Candle Rack's crack to see how this weapon will perform on Hellborn Krieg here. And this weapon doesn't really have a good reputation to it. A lot of people say it's a pretty useless weapon, if not the worst shotgun in the game. And I haven't used it too much before, but I have seen other people use it, and I do agree that it's not a really good shotgun to have. So I already went down twice here, and I think that second time was because the shotgun actually killed me. So, and I'm not entirely sure what that was. I think it was the shotgun again. I'm just gonna blame it on the shotgun right here. And that was pretty close. But yeah, anyway, this weapon isn't really a very good weapon. We are playing Hellborn Krieg right now, so we have a flat plus 500% damage bonus on it, because this weapon does activate Bloodbath, but if you use it on other characters or without Bloodbath, this weapon is pretty terrible. And you know, just because it can kill stuff with Hellborn Krieg right here doesn't mean that it's a good weapon. Many weapons can effectively kill enemies with Bloodbath, so it's kinda like anarchy, I guess, only that it doesn't really have any penalties to it. Okay, I'm trying to kill the spore right here, but it's pretty hard to aim with this weapon because the projectiles fly in a square pattern, if you can see that here. So it's not exactly the best weapon to use on a range. It was requested that I try this weapon out on Hellborn Krieg, and you know, it's usable and all that, but there are far better choices for any class. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is the worst shotgun in the game. I imagine there are some even more terrible choices, but this is indeed a pretty shitty weapon actually. The only situation where I could really see where this weapon could be somewhat useful is when the enemies are standing still. And I forgot that I'm using a fastball right here, so I just threw it into the air. Yeah, it's pretty hard to aim with this weapon. I'm just gonna use the North lead right here because I think otherwise I would have died there. So, I pretty much made up my mind with this weapon. It's not really a good choice, as I said before. So I think we're just gonna clear out this area right here, and then we're done with this weapon. Yeah, but like I said, the only situation where I could see where this weapon is somewhat useful is when the enemies are standing still and all of the mines will be able to explode on that enemy. That could deal some damage, but otherwise this weapon is pretty useless. I mean, it's kinda ironic that I'm saying this weapon is pretty useless and it's effectively killing enemies right here, but again, this is Hellborn Krieg after all, and it's not really that impressive. I could also use this on the Gunzerker and it would kill stuff. And I think we can all agree that that isn't impressive in any way. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you have any more suggestions on any gear I should be testing on any class, just let me know in the comments below and I'm gonna make sure to do them. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.